Hello, I'm Joe Vangieri, CEO of DigiTrax Entertainment, an artificial intelligence, music technology, and recording arts company. We are creating artificial intelligence that empowers people to create music with the click of a button. We started our business focused on karaoke, a $7.9 billion industry, and in 18 months, we brought the company to viability with our karaoke cloud streaming platform. This base business gave our studios the opportunity to build a strong foundation in the technologies that drive music production and creation. What we realized, music production is expensive, specialized, and time-intensive, but all media uses music to the tune of $15 billion annually. So we created the Music Builder, an artificial intelligence music platform. Our AI platform has multiple applications, including new music creation and music analysis for education and copyright comparison. We offer access to our platform as a SaaS via monthly subscription and an API to third-party developers. Simply put, we create more in less time, increasing productivity and revenue. We have two products on our development runway. The first, Music Fact Reports, a comparative copyright analysis service. It's software for the concrete analyzation and comparison of songs. This service offering is targeted at songwriters, lawyers, and music publishers to pursue or defend copyright litigation. We launched Music Fact Reports this week by posting reports for the top 10 infringement cases, including Marvin Gaye and Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines, and the recent Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven case. A link for these reports can be found on musicfactreports.com. Our second product, under the working title of Counterpoint Calculator, is a software plugin for all major digital audio workstations, including Apple's GarageBand, that automatically writes music. Here's a comparison. A plugin is to a digital audio workstation what an app is to a phone. The problems we solve are: creating music requires trained composers, arrangers, and musicians. Our AI platform significantly reduces the need for specialized staff. Creating music is expensive. The movie, television, game, and music entertainment industries spend $15 billion annually on new music creation. Our AI platform dramatically reduces music production time cost. Creating music is time-consuming. Our AI platform greatly boosts production with the single click of a button. Content owners of smaller catalogs are being outcompeted in media streaming by higher volume creators. More songs equals more streams equals more revenue. Our AI platform is a force multiplier for content creators, which increases volume output. Presently, there is no technological solution for comparative copyright analysis. Our music theory-based AI platform concretely proves compositional similarities. Here's the competition and why our strategy will succeed. Simply put, our Music Builder software offers human-readable analysis with fully scalable functionality, meaning results are repeatable, consistent, and congruent with music theory as taught in universities worldwide. And most importantly, our technology plugs into existing studio equipment that's used today. Case study one. We're under NDA with this, so a major TV network requested a song that sounded like the hit Gangnam Style. We analyzed that song with the Music Builder, created a similar version, and delivered it in 8 hours. Our case study two was Richard Wolff of Wolff Law, Miami, Florida, wanted a comparative copyright analysis of 2 songs. Using Music Fact Reports, we turned the request around in 72 hours. This task would take a forensic musicologist 2 to 4 weeks to prepare. Our case 3, which is also under NDA, as a world-famous heavy metal musician, needed 2 songs composed. The Music Builder analyzed his work and created and delivered 2 songs in his style within 24 hours. We did a demo for Grammy award-winning producer Gordon Williams in his New York City Manhattan Center studios. Gordon was impressed that it wrote genuine music and was learning his style of writing. We did a demo using the song Bebop he produced for Lauryn Hill and merged it with Hans Zimmer's Pirates of the Caribbean. You can check that video out on our website, themusicbuilder.com. Our current customer landscape. We're generating over $1.3 million annually with Yamaha, Vivo, Jimmy Kimmel's TV show, Activision, and several third-party app partners, and distribution through all streaming media platforms. Our targeted AI customers are musicians, songwriters, arrangers, ad agencies, copyright attorneys, app developers, and music publishers. We currently generate 1.3 million in annual studio revenues. We created 15,000 songs valued at $10 million, a valuable asset. And we have 7 granted patents in music theory-based AI. We have been invited to demo at the largest music product trade show, the National Association of Music Merchandisers. We will be presenting on the DigiTrax stage this June 30th in Nashville. The forecast for this funding is to grow the company in our AI technologies to a revenue of $10 million in calendar year 2019. Thank you for attending this digital pitch, and I'll open the floor to questions.
Great, thank you so much, Joe. All right, let's get started with the first question. Does your business model work internationally, or is this restricted only to the US?
Absolutely, this company is global in scale. Recently, we just won a major pitch contest with the Chinese government and US government, did a private partnership, private-public partnership, and it was called InnoStars. It happened in 6 cities. Out of the companies that applied to the Atlanta, we won, and we're going to China, to Hangzhou, to present in China in the finals of the competition. But we're very interested in taking our AI because we're writing music, and we can write it in any style, in any genre, for anyone.
Great. Can you talk about your exit strategy?
Sure. We're building a very valuable asset here. Besides the catalog that we've built, that's already a $10 million asset, this technology, and as we refine it, we believe several things could happen. Number one, we could take the company public, and that's the route that we're on right now. And we're funding the company to get the value up to where we have a very good value for our shareholder base. Also, we believe that we'd become a good acquisition target for a major technology company in media.
Great. With this sort of technology, and as a music lover yourself, are you concerned at all about crowding out human creativity?
No, quite to the contrary. The way we're working our AI, it's an expert AI system. And when you're working on a song, and you can see this on our music builder, on the musicbuilder.com website, and you can create now, it's like having a world-class composer by your side. So if you were working on a composition and you needed to add a piece or do a horn arrangement or a string arrangement, this normally takes days, if not weeks, to write out the entire arrangement. With our AI, it'll write the string arrangement for you or the horn arrangement, and we'll enable more people to create with AI than they're presently creating. So we think it's going to be a force multiplier for anyone out there, especially in the hip hop industry that we're focused in on right now. In hip hop, the songs are called beats, okay? And we're creating a tremendous amount of beats right now, which we are going to be launching under the Creator brand from our Music Builder AI.
Who are your competitors?
Well, the competitive landscape, I mean, as you see in the news media, a lot of people are jumping into artificial intelligence. Our artificial intelligence platform, which we have 7 granted patents, started 10 years ago with Marcus Matusiak, the fella that invented our technology. 3 years ago, I was introduced to Marcus, and at that time, there was Google Magenta, IBM, Watson, TensorFlow, Microsoft is doing something in AI, and they're doing this built on neural networks. And what we've done is there's studio equipment today that producers use, and we wanted to plug into that. So we don't see them doing that. And what the strategy we have taken is to go into the studios to give musicians that tool, to give producers that tool. Before computer-generated imagery, CGI, the movie industry was pretty flat. The video game industry was pretty flat. With our technology now, we believe what CGI did for the movie industry, like before Steven Spielberg said, hey, I want those dinosaurs to look alive, our industry doesn't have that right now. And what we believe we're bringing to the table is we're bringing that capability to offer you now a new expanse in creative productivity. And we really believe that our music platform is going to do that, as opposed to what our competition is doing. We're not going for the singularity. Skynet is not going to become aware here. What we're going to do is have a tool that's an expert in one thing and one thing only, creating music. And it's based on music theory, which is our leading advantage. And that's what our 7 patents outline.
How much does this service cost for enterprises and also for consumers?
Sure. Well, we've modeled out what we believe for professional studios is a SaaS, and much like the Adobe suite, that $49.99 a seat platform, that's the model we're going to go after. Us ourselves at our studio, we have 5 or 6 Adobe licenses here, so we know what that is, and it's commonplace in our industry to take licenses for these. And the $49.99 price point seems to be the sweet spot, and it's good for us as well. I mean, look, there's arguably 80 million digital audio workstations out there. I mean, if you have an iPhone, you take out your iPhone right now, you'll see GarageBand on your iPhone, which is a pretty robust digital audio workstation, believe it or not. I mean, it's pretty incredible. So we've got that whole area of people. We haven't priced it out for the consumer yet, but on the professional side, we're looking at $49.99. We're talking with some of we deal with a lot of the largest app companies, like Spotlight, Yoki, Karaoke Anywhere, even the fellows from Smule buy music from us. So we've got these lines and connections out to all of these very popular apps for the consumer market. So we'll work on that and refine what our AI is going to do for the consumer market. But it's probably going to be like in the $4.99 to $9.99 price range for the consumer. But that's just a guess at this point. But we're going to work that out. Our focus first and foremost is going after the professional market first, and then we'll develop the product out for a consumer play.
Great. We have time for one more question.
Great.
Going forward, do you plan to focus on only analyzing music, or can you see the company moving towards lyrical creation as well?
That's a really interesting thing. I mean, we're based in music theory, so it's composition. There are a few companies out there doing lyric and poetry, and we'll probably do relationships with them for that. But we really want to stay focused on the compositional aspect of music and creating new compositions and analyzing compositions.